like that this teacher is getting ready for the new school year. As you know, many states across the country have passed laws that actually that call for a ban of students having their cell phones during the school day. And so, if you're looking for phone free stuff for kids to do after finishing their work, try out these. This is a nice little list. And if you have any other ideas, I want to hear from you in the comment section. All right, the first one the teacher recommends is manga. Don't know what that is. Um, so this person says, I have previously kept coloring pages, but found that led to lots of balled up papers shoved in desks and broken colored pencils that I had to clean up. They want to draw a color, needing to print a coloring page or obtain coloring supplies, usually only leaves the ones who would be respectful of said supplies. Manga also gets kids to read when they would otherwise not, which is never a bad thing. A little bit more about manga because I don't. What is manga? I have a pretty expansive set of manga in my room. Only about 10% of my students use it, but the ones who do use it year round. I like to get 2 to 3 volumes of a series, and if they get read, I look for more. I highly recommend A Books. Manga is not cheap. Paperbacks get destroyed quickly. All right, so it's a library. What is manga? Okay. I'm curious now. What is manga? Any manga fans out there? Not MAGA, but manga. What is manga? Okay, here we go. Manga refers to comics or graphic novels originating from Japan. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Manga. Okay. All right. Also, games. Five Below is a great resource for these if you know how to avoid the garbage. Despite my best efforts of trying to get kids to play more wide array of games, most things get played only a couple times a year. But here are my successful ones: Chess Checkers Board, Connect 4, Slappy Salmon, a chaotic game by exploding kittens. Some of the kids just love it. Slappies. A chaotic game by exploding kittens. Okay, interesting. Okay. All right, let's keep going. Uno. Who doesn't love Uno? And with Uno, there are these crazy rules my kids have brought home. What is it? Where they just play like a bunch of cards, and I say, no, you can't do that. You're trying to cheat. And I'm very competitive, and my kids come back home with these crazy rules that they learned from school. Anyways, whatever. Let's go on. Yearbooks. If you have access to previous school yearbooks, ask your yearbook sponsor. Put some of them out where the kids can scroll through them. Parents, cousins, siblings, etc. They love trying to find them. It's a little harder to do this than games and manga, but if you can, do it. Next up, computer games. Banned in my room. The purpose of the board card games is to be social and to get eyes away from the screen. Go Guardians helps, but you have to consistently shut it down and take the device when caught, or they'll do it the next day too. Ugh, just stay away from that. Don't want to be monitoring that. I like this. This is a nice list. Too long didn't read. Uno, chessboard, ASAP. Bring in yearbooks if you have access to any. Some popular graphic novels that are cheap, and there are different places to shop for cheap books and games. So that's a nice list to really get you going, something to really think about. And you know what? I really do see this as an opportunity to really build community with students because yeah, they don't have their phones, so they're gonna have to slash want to do something. So now is a perfect opportunity to do something nice to build community, an even stronger community, and that's I believe strongly believe that that's going to contribute to you know more student success. Students gonna feel it's gonna be a place that students feel good, or they share laughs with you and their fellow students. They're gonna like coming there, and so why not? Why not get locked in and and get something academically out of being in that space. I think this is going to be a really really good thing for students.